Hey, alright, to do this look, I'm going to start off with foundation, Your Skin But Better, in a warm medium, number 32. I only do like a half of the squirt. I don't want to really layer it on too thick. I'm going to blot it on my face just to even it out. Have little dollops of wet foundation to make it blend a little bit easier. I use a brush. It puts it on and it kind of takes off the excess at the same time. They have like short bristles, most concealer brushes. Or foundation brushes, excuse me. Try to work it down my neck as best as I can. Just want a thin little layer to even out my skin tone. Now I have some IT Cosmetics Bye Bye Under Eye concealer and brightener. I'll put just a little bit of concealer, a few little spots in my nose, under my eye, just to cover up any imperfections. And I use a foam little applicator to blend it all in. I typically just blot. I don't smear. I don't want to stretch the skin. When you stretch the skin, it can lose elasticity, so that's not good. Okay, and then after that I like to set it. I have some IT Cosmetics Translucent Bye Bye Pores. Put a pretty nice healthy coat on my face, and then I'm just blend that in. Since I'm putting so much makeup on my eyes, I want to have a nice coat of powder on my skin so the eye makeup doesn't stick to the foundation, because it'll stick to the foundation. The glitter will, the eye makeup will. Okay, now we're ready to start with makeup. I'm going to take a kind of medium size eyeshadow brush, and I have a Morphe palette 35U. Alright, I'm going to start with Solar Power. Can't really see. I've got it too zoomed in. Solar Power here. It's kind of a medium brown color. I'm going to put it right on my brow bone. Just like this. I have a tissue in front of me and I'm going to get the excess off the brush. And then I want to go in and blend it really good. Bring it over to the corner, but see, it almost looks like a cut crease, but not really. Not all the way up to the eyebrow. So, next eye, again, Solar Power is the color I'm using. Just on the brow bone. Then I like to, again, take off the excess before I blend, because I don't want to just get eyeshadow everywhere. Once I have enough on, or as much as I want on, then I get off the excess and do the blending. Okay, next I'm going to use a little smaller eyeshadow brush, because I'm going to do kind of more detailed work. I'm using a color called, in the shade, it's a darker brown. Go right here in this corner, and I like to kind of line up the outside of my pupil wall, and I go right to the brow bone. Now again, get off the excess, my little tissue of just smearing my brush around, and then I'm going to go in and blend it. Go up on the brow bone, make sure you get into the lash line, and just blur the line. Okay. In the shade again, the color right on the kind of outside of my pupil. Get the excess off before I start blending. Make sure you get all the way in the lash line. bring it up on the brow bone. Make sure it looks even. I see a little bit over here. Maybe I need to add a little bit more. Okay, now I'll try to get as much as I can off of my little tissue, just swirling it around. I like this size brush, and instead of having 15 different brushes, just use the same brush. Just get all the excess off. Okay, the next color I'm gonna do a lighter color called Sunday Sunrise. It's a shimmer, a light gold shimmer right here. And we'll go right in the corner. See how it kind of goes up on the top and the bottom? That's alright. And blend it along the lash line. And bring it up a little bit. I'm almost making like a triangular shape. Okay. Again on the other eye. Come right in the corner on the top and bottom. Alright, and then, so you kind of start with the medium color and then the darker color, and I do the lighter color, and now I'm going to come in and do a color in between, so more richer gold. This one's called Shimmering Sand. It's almost a bronze color right here. Very shimmery. I'm going to go right in the middle. Basically right center over my pupil, and I'm just going to blend it into the darker color, not going all the way to the edge. Blend it into the lighter color. I'm okay if I cover some of the lighter color up. Okay, again in the center. I don't think I got enough on the brush that time. It's okay. And just blend. Okay. Any color combo will really work as long as you light to dark, make it kind of a gradual progression. Alright, next I'm going to use a pencil, Lancome in Ebony Black. I'm going to draw a straight line. I'll start on this side so you can see. So this angle, I use this angle right here as a guide to make a wingtip. Oops, pull up from the tip of my eyebrow, so the skin's all taut in the same direction. But from this angle, line like that. Okay, from this angle. See, that serves as like a guide. Alright, and I'm going to take what I just drew, just darken it up and bring it across my lash line. For the inner corner of my eye, I always open my eye, because if it's closed, sometimes the pencil kind of fudges in there and it gets too thick. Now I'm going from kind of underneath in my waterline to make sure I can really get all of that coverage. I can see a little gold. between the liner and my lash line, which I don't want. I want it to be solid black. Okay, now this line. I try to do it in one smooth stroke of the pencil, but it doesn't always work out that way. If your pencil's warm, it helps. It goes on a lot smoother. Again, from kind of underneath. I'm going to put it on my waterline too, so it's fine if I start doing it a little bit now. Make sure it's no gold can be seen. Now the wingtip serves more as a guide. I'm just trying to even it up as best as I can, and I'll go clean it up in a minute. Now with a pointed Q-tip, oops, I'm gonna try to follow that same line again from my bottom row. I'm just gonna go straight up and clean this up. Just like that. Then with the tissue I'll get off the excess. I don't like to have eyeshadow underneath my eyeliner, if I can help it. There's a little gold in my skin, but it just looks like a little extra shimmer. Okay, now for the inner waterline. Pencil's nice and warm. See how smooth it's going on? Now I like to take a foam applicator and smudge it into the lashes. And then I'll do another coat. Gets it real nice and dry when I smudge with a foam applicator, and then it will stick like glue. Okay, next is mascara. So to do this glitter mascara look, make sure you have glitter ready on standby, loose glitter. I have some gunmetal ultrafine craft glitter that I got from Michael's probably 20 years ago. It still works. And some Positive Art extra fine glitter. These both look black, but this one has a little hint of purple and this one has a little hint of blue. So I mix them together. I don't know why, just because it really probably doesn't make any difference, but to me it makes a difference because I like different colors and stuff. Anyway, so while you're put your mascara on first. I use Maneater Tarte in black. I'm gonna move my brush side to side to get lots of mascara on my bottom lashes first. Try not to get on your face, but I did. Clean it up while it's still wet if you can. All right, while your mascara is wet, I have a little plate with a loose glitter on it. I just dip my finger in it, smash my finger, and then I'm gonna rub the glitter on my bottom lashes, and it's gonna stick to the white mascara. Yes, I did get some in my eye. Just blink, it'll come out. Okay. Next, I do my bottom lashes first because if I do my top lashes first and then my bottom, my lashes hit my eyelid and and get mascara all over my fresh eyeshadow, and it does not look good. Then I have to rub half the eyeshadow off and fix it, and then it's just blotchy mess. Okay, finger in the glitter. Put it on your wet mascara. I'm kind of swiping down. I don't know if that makes a difference. That's just glitter, it's not mascara. I'll get it off. Okay, next for my top lashes, I get a big swirl, big smudge, and a big glop on the end. And put it in your eyelashes like that. Smash all that excess mascara. And then comb it out. When you have that much mascara on your eyelashes, it doesn't dry that quickly, so you have time to fan it back out and get rid of all the clumps. Okay, while it's still wet, get a lot of glitter. Stick it on the lashes. See, now I'm trying not to mess up my stuff that I just did. This little brush. Good enough. Alright. Next eye, get the big glob on the end. I'm gonna try not to poke myself in the eye this time. Get all that excess off. It looks crazy, but it works. And then comb it all out while it's still wet. That's why I'm moving so quickly. Okay, while it's still wet, dip your finger in a bunch of glitter, stick it to your wet mascara. Then when the mascara dries, the glitter is stuck. Now, I have glitter all over my face, and I'm gonna get that off, but in an hour or so, after you've been blinking for a while, you'll get glitter underneath on your cheeks, basically. So you might have to do this again, where you just take a brush, you're not gonna take off your makeup underneath, and you just squinch the bristles, get the bristles under that glitter. So expect some fallout, but it's just the excess. Oh, my finger had glitter on it when I tried to do that, so I just put glitter on. Okay, whatever. Okay, now just a few cleanup things. Let's see if I can find what I'm looking for. Here we go. Straighten up my eyebrows a little bit. Now with a look this dramatic, I just use some pretty basic lipstick. Not that one. That one's not basic. That one's pink. Cream de Nude MAC cream lipstick. Just a little shimmer. I think I have glitter in my eye, but it'll come out. Just keep blinking. I have contacts, so if I can do it, you can do it. But again, after about an hour or so, check, you'll see black glitter. It's okay. I mean, if you're at nighttime at a club or something, then it just kind of adds to the effect. During the day, you can see kind of black spots sometimes. Just make sure you clean it up. Okay? That's it. Now you have shimmery eyelashes. Easy as that. You can do it in any color, but black just helps accentuate the black mascara already. So, a win-win. Alright, thanks everybody. Bye.